Breaking news. President Salva Kiir issues sweeping Republican decrees, reshuffling Upper Nile State Government Citizen Report. Tertos, Juba, South Sudan, August 4, 2026. The President of the Republic of South Sudan, His Excellency General Salva Kiir Mayardit, has issued a series of Republican decrees affecting major changes in the government of Upper Nile State. The decrees, issued under reference numbers RSS/OP/RD-J-206-08/2026, 207-08/2026, 208-08/2026, and 209-08/2026 were made pursuant to Article 106A(2)(a) of the Transitional Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan, 2011, as amended, read together with Section 38(1) of the Interpretation of Laws and General Provisions Act, 2006. The presidential decrees provide for the relief of senior state officials, the revocation of appointments of designated parliamentary officials, and the appointment of new officials to various positions within the Upper Nile State Government. Officials relieved from office. The President relieved 2 state advisors, Honorable Eltib Okiesh Ajak, State Advisor for Peace and Security, Honorable Buai Tor Chuol, State Advisor for Economic Affairs. 9 state ministers were also relieved, Honorable Martin Monakur Monjak, Minister of Local Government, Honorable Peter Ngwojo Akwini, Minister of Information, Honorable Simon Jundi, both Minister of Finance and Planning, Honorable Barak Lual Chol, Minister of General Education, Honorable Yejwak Edward Ajang, Minister of Health, Honorable Paul Beal Chuol, Minister of Trade and Commerce, Honorable Akoch Joel Achik, Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Peter Alberto, Minister of Labor, Honorable Ronyo Yordeng, Minister of Culture, Youth, and Sports. The decrees further relieved members of state independent commissions, Honorable Chok Zain Arap, Chairperson, Human Rights Commission, Honorable Peter Paul Chuol, Deputy Chairperson, Relief and Rehabilitation Commission, Honorable Tap Muong Chuol, Member, HIV/AIDS Commission. 6 county commissioners were also relieved, Honorable Chankwath Ruanjal, Nasir County, Honorable Ding Deng Lueth, Renk County, Honorable Dak Deng Boer, Melut County, Honorable John Looney Puk, Mywood County, Honorable Tulith Koang Diu, Longachuk County, Honorable Paul Komakume, Maban County. Revocation of parliamentary appointments. President Kiir also revoked the appointment of the designated Speaker and several members of the Upper Nile State Legislative Assembly. Those affected are Honorable Venancio Guangkur, Speaker-designate, Honorable Tut Tieng Reak, Honorable Kwang Wechkwa Duat, Honorable Paul B.L. Chuol, Honorable Nyabuoni Tutjak, Honorable Jiath Luke Nyowat, Honorable Peter Yin Yech. New appointments. The President appointed the following state advisors: Honorable Joseph Aben Odong, State Advisor for Peace and Security, Honorable Dokgot Ngor, State Advisor for Economic Affairs. New state ministers appointed are Honorable Lucas Adaladeng, Minister of Local Government, Honorable Paul Kur Ajang, Minister of Information, Honorable Lam Amos Agok, Minister of Finance and Planning, Honorable Chuol Dep Kiir, Minister of Trade and Commerce, Honorable Yejwak Edward Ajang, Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Nyanua William Nayuan, Minister of Health, Honorable Gatluak Menitap Pal, Minister of General Education, Honorable Diu Dung Ajang, Minister of Labor and Public Services, Honorable Paulino Onyao Mayik, Minister of Culture, Youth, and Sports. Appointments to state independent commissions include Honorable Kungor Minijek, Chairperson Human Rights Commission, Honorable Angok Deng Akol, Deputy Chairperson Relief and Rehabilitation Commission, Honorable Gash Biel Dieu, Member HIV/AIDS Commission. New County Commissioners. The following officials were appointed County Commissioners: Honorable Gatwick Jock Ding, Nasir County; Honorable Akoch Jolachik, Renk County; Honorable Chok Zainarup, Millet County; Honorable Beach Benang Yoa, Maiwut County; Honorable John Miani Lual, Longachuk County; Honorable James Dowd Dana, Maban County. Upper Nile State Legislative Assembly. The President appointed Right Honorable Philip Akol Amon as the new Speaker of the Upper Nile State Legislative Assembly. Newly appointed members of Parliament are Honorable Mary Nyawech Puat, Honorable Chan Chwol War, Honorable Rebecca Augustine Ali, Honorable Peter Rial Okwe, Honorable Hoth Kun Kwang. President's Message. In the decrees, President Salva Kiir expressed his profound gratitude to all outgoing officials for their unwavering commitment and contributions to the government and people of Upper Nile State during their tenure. He also extended his best wishes to the newly appointed officials, expressing confidence that they will faithfully discharge their responsibilities in service to the people of Upper Nile State and the Republic of South Sudan. The decrees take immediate effect. Source: Office of the Governor, Upper Nile State. Citizen Report will continue to monitor developments and provide further updates on the implementation of the presidential decrees and the transition of leadership across Upper Nile State. Hashtag Breaking News. Hashtag Citizen Report. Hashtag Upper Nile State. Hashtag South Sudan. Hashtag President Salva Kiir. Hashtag Republican Decrees. Hashtag Governance.